guys, welcome back to this channel. If you're new, then welcome to this channel. Well, I'm back with one more interesting Python Tkinter project. Well, it is all about currency converter using Tkinter. Well, it looks something like this. So here you'll be seeing a currency converter app. Okay, what this application exactly does is, first it will take the currency that you have. For example, take INR and just give USD, and if you just give 7,500 or 7,600 Indian rupees, it will convert to US dollars. And if you convert, it's gonna give us the data in US dollars. It's just converting the Indian rupees to US dollars using this currency converter app. And for that, we are actually using the API. And don't worry, I'll let you know how are we going to do that exactly. So first, let's focus on this design of this particular application. You just have to divide this into two frames. One will be the top frame, the other will be the main frame, where here you'll be having a label which is actually showing the output once you converted this one. And here you have two combo boxes. One is the currency that you have and one is the currency that you want to convert. And here you'll give the input in the amount that you have, and you'll just click on this converter and it will convert the data that you have. It will convert the currency that you have. It's a really interesting application where you'll be having the real-time experience, because you are going to use a real-time API. You're going to connect that particular real-time API. Right now it is active, and yeah, you are going to get those data from the particular API. You're going to convert that and you're going to manipulate that particular data which is there in the API, and you are representing that in your application. It is really interesting. I want you to stick to this till the end so that you will definitely learn something new from this cool application. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. First and foremost thing is we need a window. So I just created a window here which looks something like this, a basic window. If you guys follow my previous projects, I almost created everywhere the window. And even if you follow my Tkinter tutorials, where even I explained you how to create a window and I explained you the things that we have, the features that to configure that window, the playlist will be in the description, and even the projects playlist also will be in the description. And yeah, I want you to just focus on the particular things. First, we need a good layout like this, so just focus on that particular thing. So first, let's create these two interesting frames. One is the frame up or the top frame, or the second one will be the main frame. Okay, let's do it. So just give hash frames, and here we'll create the top frame. So just give top equal to frame, and just give window as parameter, because in this window we want it. So just give window and just give it as 300. And just give height as 260, and also just give background color to white, which is color 0. So just give color 0, and yeah, just give, okay, it must be color 0, and top dot grid, row will be 0 and column will be 0. I think you cannot see the, yeah, you cannot see anything, but we actually created. Okay, let me change this background color to color 2, and I think this time you can see. Yeah, we have something like this. Okay, and let's also create one more grid, and this is main this time. Just give main here. This will be the main, and this time the width will be 300 and the height will be 260, and this, let's decrease this to 60. Just give background color as white, so just give color 0, and this will be in the row 1 and column 0. And yeah, this is the main one actually. Okay, now we have two frames. Now let's work on this one. the mainframe, and even we are going to load this image. This is actually a currency image. You can just go to icons8.com where you can see very interesting icons over there. Just search for currency and you will get a logo something like this, and just try to configure that by recoloring it and try to create your own one and download it with custom of 100 pixels. I think that's enough, and you can just load that image here. Okay, and the image looks like this. So let me work on the top frame first. So in order to load this image, as always, we use Pillow, right? If you're not following my projects, just go back again and learn from there, because in almost in all projects, I used to use Pillow module for loading images. So I'm gonna use the same module here as well to load the image. Just give from Pillow, which is PIL, import image and image tk. These two things are really important to load the image. Now we are going to use this thing. So just give top frame and just give icon equal to image dot open. We are opening that image file. This is actually inside images, right? So just give images icon.png, and let's resize this one. So just give icon equal to icon.resize. We need a size of 40 width and 40 height, and let's load this. Just give icon equal to image dk dot photo image. Just give icon here. It will load the image. So now it's time to create a label for this, and also we have to load this image at the same time. So for that, just give app name and just create a label and just give top, because in top frame we need this, and just give image equal to icon, and let's give compound equal to left so that it sticks to left side, and also give text equal to currency converter, which is the name of the app, and we need height maybe 5 pixels, top 5, and let's give pad x as 13, pad y maybe 30. And what do we need? We need anchor, which must be in center, and we also need font, which will be Arial, and let's give 16, and let's also give bold, and we also need background color, which will be the color red. So just give color 2, and we also need foreground color, and this will be the color 0, which is white. And let's place this one. So just give app name dot place, x value will be 0 and y value also will be 0. And let us see how it looks. Yeah, it looks something like this. Nice, clean, and oh, the name is wrong. So just give converter. Yes, currency converter. Now let's work on this part. This entire thing. Okay, let's do it. Now we need a label that actually shows the currency, which is converted currency, right? So just create that thing. So that is actually in mainframe, right? So just give mainframe, and here let's give that name as result equal to, just give label. Just copy this entire thing if you want. This will be label, but instead of we don't need any text here because we'll do that while converting. So let's give nothing here, and instead of height, just give width as maybe 16, and let's give height to just 2 pixels. And what do we need? Pad Y as 7, and just give pad X. We don't need pad X, so just delete this thing. And we need font, and this will be Ivy, and this will be 15. Background color will be white, so this will be color 0, and foreground color will be black, so this will be the color 1. And let's place this one, so just give result.place. X will be 50 somewhere. I played with these numbers, guys. That's the reason it's really fast for me to build this one. If you want, you can place them too, and be careful with these things while placing them. Just give name here. Let's change this background color so you can see it. So let's change this email. Let's delete this one, and even this one. And yeah, and this time you can see, right? And let's change this background color to white. Like, you guys cannot see, right? So just give some border to this one. So just give relief equal to solid. Let's rerun this one and let us see. Yeah, and this time you guys can see. So here we are going to see the pop-up of the converted currency that we just gave to this particular application, right? Now let us work on this thing. Now it's time to create 2 labels. One is from and one is to, and we are going to create 2 combo boxes, and we are going to create an entry so that you can give the amount, and we are going to create a button. So first let's focus on these 2 labels and combo boxes. Okay, so just give 2 equal to just a label. So just copy this entire label and just paste it here. So this will be the label that we have. So here it's actually main, right? And here this will be the from or to. First let's work on to or from. I think first we have to work on from. So just give from here. This will be from, and this also will be from, and also just give width as 8 and height as 1 because we don't need that much height. And we need pad Y, let's give 0 because we don't need any padding in the y-axis. We also need pad X will also be 0. Let's give pad X equal to 0. And what do we need extra? And this time the relief will be flat. Actually the default relief will be flat. And we also need anchor to northwest, and background color will be the color 0, and yeah, foreground color will be black. Just place this one. So just give X value. Wait, there's something wrong with this one. Oh, okay. That's actually a keyword if I'm not wrong. So just give from label, and let's place this one. Just give from label dot place. X value will be 48 and Y value will be 90. And let's decrease the size to maybe 10, and this will not be bold. Let us see. Okay, it's good. Yeah, we need something like this. Somewhere similar to this. Yeah. So now we just created from, right? Now let's create a combo box. Combo box for from. So for that you can just give combo 1. Combo 1 equal to, just give combo box, or you can just give TTK, because this combo box is from TTK. Combo box, and we need this in mains, just give main and give width as 8, and justify will be center, and we need font, and that will be Ivy, that will be 12, and bold. So just also give combo 1 dot values. So I'm gonna give some currencies here. I'll let you know what are those. So just give currency. I'll let you know what are these things. So just create a list of currencies that you have. For now, I'm just going to create some random currency. CAD. We are going to use CAD here. We are going to use Brazilian reals, and we are also going to use euros, and we'll use INR, Indian rupees, and we'll use US dollars. We are going to use these things, and I just gave these values to the combo 1 so that it will show that in the window that we have the combo box, okay, while showing that combo box. So now it's time to place that combo box. So just give combo 1 dot place, just give x value maybe 50 and y value, shit, what's wrong with this, 115. This will be place, this will be combo 1. Let us see. So here we have a combo box with CAD, Brazilian reals, euros, INR, and USD. We are going to do the same thing for 2 as well and create this one. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this entire thing, and we're gonna change the values. That's it. So this will be 2 label. This will be 2. This will be, just change everything. And this is combo 2, and this also will be combo 2. And here we'll give width. Everything is same, you're just going to change the place values. So here 2 label dot place will be 158. Y will be same, the only change is x, and here even the combo 2, this will be the combo 2 dot place. Here it will be, the x value will be 116, the y value will be same. Okay, and if you rerun this one, see now here we have an interesting result label here, and here you have the combo box, the values that you have, and now it's time to create an entry so that user can enter the amount that he wanna convert. For that, just give value equal to, just give entry, and we need this in main. Width will be 22. Justify center, and just give font IV, just give IV 12 bold, and we need to place this thing, so just give value.place x value maybe 50 and y value 155. And yeah, let's see how's this exactly. So yeah, here we have something like this. So just give some relief equal to, this is actually solid, relief equal to solid, and if you run this one, yeah, and here we have an amount where user can give values that he want. Now let's create a button called converter, okay, which looks something like this, converter. Let's do it. So for that, just give button equal to, just give button, we need this in main, just give text equal to converter, and just give width as 19, just give pad x equal to 5, and let's give height as 1, background color 2, the red one, foreground color will be black, color 1, or let's give foreground color white, and just give font the same thing, and relief solid. Let's place this one. Let's see. Button dot place, x value will be 50 and y value will be 210. A relief instead of solid, just delete this relief because we don't need it. Yeah, so here we have a button which looks something like this. Alright, so now it's time to work on the logical part of this, and for that we are going to use an API. Let me show you how. So what we are going to do exactly here is, first we'll give a currency that we have, okay, and we are going to give the value, and if it clicks on this convert, it have to work on the entire logic, it have to convert, and it will show you the converted currency from the given currency. Like if you give, for example, INR to USD, and if you give 7,600 or something like that, it must be around $99 to $100, and if you click on converter, it will convert you and it will show you the amount that you have. So just give USD to INR, just give 100 US dollars, it will convert to INR 7,600. So here I gave 7,600, it will be somewhere $99 to $100. So it will work something like that, and now we have to work on this logic. So for that, just go to rapidapi.com where you will find many interesting cool APIs. So from them, I just choose this currency converter API. Just go to this convert because we want converted API where, you know, the API which converts the currencies, not the supported currencies. Don't get confused. Just go to this converted currencies and just go to Python and go to request, and here you'll see some things, right? Just copy this entire thing and we are going to paste it here. Just create a file called demo.py and paste it here. So that I'm just helping you to understand this particular API. And once we understood this API, we are going to connect this API to our project. Okay, so first let us understand this one. And if you print this one, so here you'll see from required to required and amount required. So first let us give from INR to US dollars. Just give US dollars here. Just give amount, for example, 1000. Okay, just have to give some space. Okay, now I gave some space by mistake. I think now it will work. And yeah, so from INR to USD, and the converted amount is 3.13. And let's just check whether this API is exactly working or not. So just go to currency converter, and what we gave? 1000. Yeah, 1000. Yeah, which is 13.13, and I think it's working. Yeah, 13.13. So now what are we going to do is just create 3 variables. Currency 1, which is, for example, INR, and currency 2, which is USD, and amount, for example, 1000. And what are we going to do is just copy this one, and instead of this string, just give currency 1 here, currency 2, and amount. And if you rerun this one, there will be no change. The only change is we just change the values to variables. That's it. And now we want this converted amount, which is 13.13. So from this query, we need this amount. So for that, what are we going to do is first we'll convert this into the JSON. So just give data equal to JSON dot loads response.text. Just going to respond that thing. Just going to load that entire thing into the form of dictionary so that we can access them. So never forget to import JSON. So just give import JSON. And here we'll print that data. If you just give data, see success, true, validation message, we want result. Inside of result, we have this converted amount, right? So first we'll go to result. And inside result, we want converted amount. So just go again into this. Just give converted amount. That's the key, guys. Okay, never forget, just give the same name which is there in that dictionary, and this time you will see just the converted amount. Okay, there is a miss here. Okay, see, you have to be careful while giving this one, and I think this time it will work. And let's see. Yeah, and this is the amount that we want. And let's also format it to just 2 digits, or yeah, so just format it to 2 digits. So for that, what I'm gonna do is just copy this converted amount into a variable. If you copy this one, paste it here, it'll work. It'll work anyway because we just copied that value into the variable. So now we are going to format this converted. So how are we going to do that? Just give formatted equal to. For that we have a format. So just give this thing So it will actually format up to 2 digits. .2f dot format converted amount. And this time just copy this one and format it and rerun this one. So here you will see the converted amount and here you will see the formatted amount. So this is what we are exactly doing. I think now you guys understood this particular API and how we used it. Just go to this website and just go to this currency converter API, and this API is actually free. You can just go to this, and first don't forget to subscribe so that you can get access to those API details. So just subscribe first and just go to this get convert, copy this Python, go to Python and go to request and then copy this entire code and paste it here. First try to understand this API. So this is the entire API that you have, and just understand this query string. We want from the currency that you have and the currency that you want to convert and the amount that you want to give. So these 3 things you are going to give inside a query string. They'll just give you these entire things. You just have to change those currency 1, currency 2 and amount. And you must understand how to get that converted amount, which is actually first you will convert it to JSON, and then if you go to the result and if you go to this converted amount, you will see the entire details that you have, and you're just going to format up to 2 digits and boom, now you have a converted currency. And now it's time to connect this API to that particular project that we have. And if you run this project first here, now the question is, when will this API exactly works? When you click on this converter, at the time it must work. So for that you just have to create an event of that particular thing. So you will give US dollars or you will give the currency that you have, and you will give the currency that you want to convert to, and you'll give the amount. And now if you click on this one, it must show the converted currency, right? So when you click on this one, that API will get loaded and that API will do the entire stuff that you have, and it will show you the thing here. So how are we going to do that? For that, just create a function called convert and just copy this entire things that you have just up to this URL. Paste it here. Okay. Just take care of these things. And now what do we need? We need request so import request, import JSON, and that's it. That's what we want. And now what are we doing is, here instead of currency 1, from where we are getting these currencies, from these from these combo boxes we are getting these currencies. So currency 1 will be from this combo1.get. Okay, combo1.get will be currency 1 and combo2.get will be currency 2. So just give combo1.get this will be the combo2.get, because we don't know what value user chooses from that particular choices. So just give combo2.get here, and from where we are going to get this amount, from this entry, right? What is this entry? Which is value. So from this value.get we are going to get that amount. Just give value dot get. And once we got this formatted thing, once we got this, now we have this currency 1 from the combo that user chosen, and this will be the combo 2. The amount will be from that entry. Now this formatted text must show in this label, right? So what is this label exactly? This is actually result. So what are we going to do is just give result of text. Inside that text widget, we want it formatted. And that's it. This will change the game. If you run this one, it will not work because you created a function, but did you connected this function to that button? No, right? So here, command equal to convert. And now if you run this one, this time I hope it will work, and let's see. From INR, US dollars, just give 7,600 and click on converter. Yup, it is showing, but we also want symbols. Okay, so for that, what are we going to do is we are just going to attach a symbol. For example, here you are a user, you know INR, you know US dollars, and here for each and every currency there is a particular symbol that you have to follow, right? For INR you have rupee, for US dollars you have dollar symbol. So we'll give dollar symbol as well, so that it makes sense to the user and he might feel like, okay, it got converted finally. So just where we'll give. So we just need this thing when converting the currency to. So from this combo 2 we are going to get this currency 2, right? So from currency 2. So this currency 2, right? So what we'll do, we'll keep it here under query string. If currency 2 equal to USD, for example, just give symbol equal to dollars. So I did the same thing, but the thing is, if just give elif here, if the currency 2 is US dollars, that symbol will be shown. INR, that symbol. Euros, euro symbol. Brazilian reals are dollars, and CAD, CA dollars. So these things I actually copied from the Google. You just go there and try to copy that symbol here and paste it here. So this is what here. Now we have to show this symbol into that label, right? So where is that label? So here, just give formatted and symbol. This is a string, right? So just give symbol plus, just give some space here, and if you remove this one, USD, euros, some amount, yeah, it will convert into euros. If you give INR, it will convert in rupees. If you give Brazilian reals, it will convert into our dollars. So in this way, this exactly works. Okay, let me explain you this project again. What we actually did is we actually imported some widgets. We created a window and which looks something like this, and here we actually divide this into 2 frames. One is for the application name, just a currency converter and the logo, and here you are going to see a label which is really good. And here we have 2 options, one is from and one is to. From US dollars, from is the dollars or the amount that you have, no matter what currency it is. For here, this is just a demo, right? If you want, you can even add the currencies that you have. There are a bunch of currencies that you can access them using this API that we have. You can give whatever the currency that you have, and this is the currency that you want to convert to, and here you will have the same options. And here if you give the amount, and if you click on this convert, it will convert the entire amount from the currency to the currency that you want. The game changer is this one single function, which is convert, where you are going to attach an API. I hope you guys really understood how this is exactly working, and from this I personally learned is how to attach a real-time API and how to work with that particular API, and how to change those parameters according to our needs, and how to manipulate those data, and how to represent that API data, like by accessing using these Tkinter widgets, and how to show them using our application. So this is really an interesting experience that I ever had with this. I think you guys really learned something new from this project, and if you like this one, then hit that cute little like button. And if you're new to this channel, then what are you waiting for? Just go and tap the red button so that you'll never miss an update from us. And yeah, I'll be back with one more interesting project. See you in the next video.